Greetings, friends, and welcome to Daniel's Dream, where we strengthen our spiritual foundation while offering more respect, love, compassion, and empathy to all creation. As I've mentioned before, I am still working on my 12 Animals program. If you are interested, I would ask you to direct message me an email address. I will be collecting them and updating you as time goes on when I might be releasing that course. Today, we are going to start to conclude our 3 connections. We have spoken about connecting to ourselves. We have spoken about connecting to God. And in these final couple sessions together, we are going to speak about connecting to all creation. What I feel is one of the most important connections of our life. They're all important. But this one is, I think, of most importance because we truly learn a lot about ourselves and others when we make that attempt to connect to them. We're going to start today with a story. It's a story about when I first received my first degree black belt. It was only a few weeks after I felt very good wearing that black belt around my waist. And we were in class, and I happened to be off to the side as my instructor was instructing some younger students about some techniques. He could tell that I was not paying close enough attention, and he actually called me out. And he said, "Senpai, if you think for 1 minute you can't learn from everyone, you are making a huge mistake, even those who are ranks below you." Whether I was or wasn't paying enough attention, that lesson really resonated with me. And that is why I want to impart it to you, because our first connection with all creation is to understand just that. We can truly learn from everyone, including the animals we share this planet with. Now, we are known as the most superior species. I could understand that. I could accept that to some degree. But that does not mean, similar to my story about my being a black belt, that we can't learn from the animals we share this planet with who have so much to offer. The work ethic of a bird, for instance, is amazing and puts human work ethic to shame. The parenting of cows is simply unbelievable. And I'm not saying it puts every human to shame, but certainly we could learn something about the depth of love that a cow has for their young. The learning capacity and the willingness to learn of a pig. We humans sometimes check out after a certain amount of schooling. We can learn that passion for learning from the pigs that we share this planet with. Dogs, living in the moment. We say that we do, but do we truly? We can learn that from them. And the list goes on as we look at the species that we share this planet with and all they have to offer us. And in my 12 animal program, we are going to explore that very deeply and gain a whole lot of insight into ourselves and others and build our own spiritual foundation even more so. But today, I would like to give you just a short homework assignment. Think of some animals that you have encountered in your life. They don't have to necessarily have lived with you. And think about what you might have learned from them. I could go on for hours about what Shelby and Daniel have taught me, and you know a lot about them as well. But think about some of them that you know well, and think about what you've learned from them in sense of living a more positive, purpose-filled life. Hold those thoughts and start to make those connections, because that is certainly an important way to start this connection, which will bring us a lot of love and a lot of peace. My friends, that's my message for you today. As always, I hope it was helpful for you. I appreciate your comments and your thoughts, and I always appreciate you being here with me. I wish you and your loved ones a very blessed day, and I look forward to seeing you back here real soon. Take care.